Hello and welcome back to the Extra Ring. Sorry I've been away for a while. I've been out of the country for a little over a week. Just came back in and it's snowing and cold and windy out here. So I'm in a little hollow here and I wanted to review something that a really good friend of mine wanted me to review on the channel. I think it's pretty cool. It's a 22 long rifle and it's something that fits into a pack. This is not anything new, guys, but for those of you that are into like pack rifles or camp rifles or what you might call survival rifles, this is the Ruger 1022 platform in the X22 Magpul chassis. This also has the Franklin Armory binary trigger. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of review it, look at it as a package. Fits in a pack very well. You guys are all familiar with the 1022 platform. We probably all have them. And it's a very good platform. They're very easy to work on. They're very easy to switch out triggers, barrels. I mean, they're things you can do at home with just a few moments. Now, this entire package is only about 19.5 inches long. So it fits into a pack very well. Magpul did an outstanding job designing this stock. I love the stock. You've got everything here. If I had an optic, it's not in the way. I don't have to have this in a separate pack. I can carry everything that I need just like this. You do have a button here on each side. If you squeeze that, that will allow you to lift this barrel out. It is a quick change barrel. And then all you have to do is rotate and turn. And this is based off the 1022, the takedown. So you can adjust your headspace here. You have a lever on the back here. All you do is lift that lever up and then rotate, open the bolt slightly, and that'll allow you to put it back together just like this. But it's not just how it packs up, it's what Magpul has also done with the stock itself. Because if you have this, you really need to have ammunition. And ingeniously, right here in the stock itself on the top, there's a little tab. You can pull down on this tab and rotate, and you've got a place for 3 magazines. These are 10-round mags, so you can have them in here like this. So you've got pretty much everything you need. But additionally, they've also threaded the barrel with a .528. So you can actually run a suppressor on that. I'm actually going to do that here. Right now, give me just a second. All right, so while this is on the rifle, I actually have a KG made RF22. I'm going to do a full review of this suppressor. Big shout out to the guys at KG made. But to have this whole package and it barely even stick out much, let me just go ahead and do this right here. All right, so now you basically have 30 rounds on tap, iron sights, and a suppressed package. Guys, that's pretty nice, full-size rifle. Additionally, you have a storage compartment right here. So let's say you had your thread protector or you needed to keep, I don't know, matches, whatever you wanted to keep in here. You can lift up on this tab. And this does take a little bit of effort because it does have a rubber O-ring. But what this does is this pulls out just like that. You can see the O-ring. We could drop the thread protector in there so that we don't lose it. And there's our package. So let's go ahead and shoot this. We're at 50 yards. I've never shot this. I don't even know if it's zeroed. So we've got our little 10-round little brick mag here. Let me go ahead and insert it. We are on semi-auto, or on safe actually right now. So in safe, nothing happens. And then all we do is rotate this down, and that would be semi-automatic. I can see over the suppressor. All right, and just like a 1022, it doesn't lock back. You do have this little lever here, you can press that. Let's talk about this Franklin Armory binary trigger. So the way the binary works is it fires every time you pull it to the rear, and it will fire every time you release it. So I don't want to use a 10-round magazine to demonstrate that, so I do have a GSG 100-round magazine. A drum like this. So let's see if this works. Let's see if we get good cycling with it. I'm going to put the camera off to the side so you guys can see me a little bit better. All right, so from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close the bolt. I'm in semi-automatic. Let's try it first. Now I'm going to just slide this over, and I'm going to pull and release. So when I pull once, I'm going to do it left-handed so you guys can see it for the camera here. I pull, I release. Pull, release. Okay? So I've heard a lot of people complain about that. They're like, what if you've got the trigger to the rear? You need to fire. They call a ceasefire. Let's try this again. Fire, release, fire, ceasefire. You just pull that down. Now I'm good to go. It didn't fire. But you can fire this very quickly. So let's see if we can do that. Here we go. All right, I think I do have a malfunction here. Yep, had a double feed with the magazine. Let's try it again. Maybe I outran it. Once again, double feed. So there might be a limit to how fast, or maybe I need to put some oil in here. There might be a limit to how fast you can shoot. Let me shoot a little bit slower. Yeah, no problem doing it that way. I think you can actually work the finger too fast. I'm actually out of ammunition. Nope, hold on. It wasn't feeding properly on the GSG mag. I do have a tip down bullet. So let me go ahead and fix that. All right, that should have fixed it. It's a good way to waste a lot of ammo. Definitely not precision rifle shooting, right? And now we're out. So yeah, it's a fun little package, guys. Like I said, it might not be your cup of tea, but I did want to review a couple other things here. If you wanted to take this down, let's go ahead and clear this. Let's go ahead and remove this. All right, so we've got it all locked in and together, but let's say you just wanted to have something in your pack or in your vehicle. You can take two of these magazines out, remove this divider, and then by removing that divider, you've got room to put 50 rounds of ammunition just like that. So you've got 50 in the box, you've got 10 in the magazine, you've got 60 rounds on tap. So I think it's pretty ingenious. I'm going to tell you something. While standing here, I've noticed that I have lost the selector on this Franklin Armory binary trigger. I know it's going to be on the ground right here, but the screw has come loose, and that happened right while we were filming, so that's something you need to pay attention to. This is my first experience ever using one of those, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Ruger 1022 with the Magpul X22 stock. You also have place for flush cups here. Guys, it's a really ingenious design. I like it. And if you're into a camp or a pack rifle, I think it'll be a good option. Hope you enjoyed the review. I'm going to come at you soon. If you haven't checked out the car channel, go check out Modern Driver 555. I do have some new things that are coming. Just been really busy this time of year. A lot of shows. I'll be in Texas this week. So you guys take care. Have a great one. And thanks for everyone that supports the channel. We'll see you soon.